Correspondent Jonathan Sacerdoti joining us from London. Good evening.
Good evening, Nurit.
So Jeremy Corbyn is a favorite. He retains the backing of a lot of trade unions, grassroots supporters, but not many of his own party's MPs. So which is more important?
Well, in this contest, it's only the opinion of the party members who are voting in the coming days which count. So there's 640,000 ballot papers going out. Labour membership among the population is at a high since the 70s, having dropped off after Tony Blair's successful period as leader of the party and, of course, Prime Minister of the country, falling to under 200,000 or around 200,000. It's now back up to record high numbers because of Mr. Corbyn, both people who approve of him and people who disapprove of him having joined in order to vote on this sort of thing.
So we have a few things left to watch leading up to September 21st. What should we keep our eyes open for in that vote?
Well, we're seeing the different people at the head of the party, like Sadiq Khan, we just heard there in the report, and also Kezia Dugdale, the leader of the Labour Party in Scotland, backing Owen Smith. And that's quite interesting because we're seeing more and more big names coming out and backing Owen Smith. But in a way, Jeremy Corbyn's appeal has always been that he's been an alternative candidate, the non-politicians, politicians sort of thing. And so that could work either way, and it could mean that there's all to play for both men as they campaign in these last days before the ballots are returned and counted.
Are we looking at a new Labour Party ahead, or more of the same?
Well, who knows? Mr. Corbyn is expected to be a bit ahead on this one, and he may win again. If that happens, some people have said the party will break up, which will be a disaster, of course, for the Labour Party. It will mean that their vote is split in the nation, and that could have a terrible effect if they ever plan to have power for a left-wing government after the next general election.
Jonathan Sacerdoti in London, thanks very much for this tonight.